Hi YouTube, this is Angie with another thrifting and haul video. Some thrifting, some yard sales, some estate sales, a lot of different things. My ghost and my candles you've seen in two different videos. I got both of those quite a while back at different places, and I thought they looked so cute together for Halloween. And I just wanted to show those again. And I wanted to show you something I got. I think I told y'all once we sometimes do storage locker auctions. We bought a storage locker auction recently and had a lot of 80s stuff in it. I didn't really keep much of anything. We usually sell it. We usually keep what we bought it for, tools or whatnot, and we'll sell the other stuff. But this little guy was in it, and he was so cute. I just wanted to share him. I guess he's, first I thought he was Thanksgiving, but then he's got a little black cat on the top of his head, pumpkin face. I guess he could be Halloween or Thanksgiving, but it's like one of the little elf sitters. I've never seen anything that wasn't an elf. I've never seen one for this occasion, and I just thought it was the cutest. He has the cutest, most precious face I've ever seen. So when I found that, and it looks pretty old. I didn't see any name or anything on it, but definitely that little guy is going to stay with me. Just wanted to share him because he's so cute. And I've got a few yard sale items. We had my husband's mother visiting last weekend, so we actually took her thrifting with us. She ended up buying me this big bag of stuff at a yard sale. I didn't know she was buying it at one of the yard sales, and I went and got back in the car, and sitting next to me in the back seat, because I always give her the front seat to be nice, was a huge skeleton pack. It's two like large life-size skeletons, some rats, which I don't like, and some other Halloween stuff that she bought and left here for me she decorated for me while she was here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with some of our stuff. And it's kind of just all mixed together. I'm not sure what came from where. It's been a couple weeks since I've made a video, and my stuff's kind of gotten, well, I haven't thrifted too much, but it's also gotten kind of mixed up. But I bought this for me at an estate sale because I've always wanted one. I have the electric kind of, the new kind of label maker, but I had these when I was little and I wanted one. And it was such a pretty color green, and it was $1. And it also came with this tape, which I think is the right kind of tape, but I'm not really sure. But it had a couple letters on it right there, so I haven't tried it out yet. But yeah, I got that for me because it was cool, and I like old stuff in my craft room. And then at a different sale, I think maybe the next day, my husband, I guess he saw that I bought that. He found this one in a case for $2, and I believe it's the same thing, just a bigger one. It's a bigger one with tape. Blue, red, kind of a good amount of tape, and it has different wheels for different letters or different fonts that you can put on there, which I thought was pretty cool to be in a case and everything. It was very nice of him. So now I have two. My mother-in-law she bought this because she thought that I could sell it on eBay. She knows that I do sell some stuff on eBay, and she said, "I bought you something I know you can sell. It's a cookie press by Mirror. M-I-R-R-O. I think they make a lot of kitchen stuff and canners, or cookers, pressure cookers. But anyway, she was so excited. She was like, "Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to sell this." So she came home and looked it up, and there's like 1 million on eBay. So I just said, well, you know what? I'll keep it and maybe use it. But I think she got that for $1 as well at an estate sale. And then I picked up at another estate sale, two pennants, New York Yankees and Dodgers, Yankees versus Dodgers, World Series 1981. We had a few World Series replication tickets that we've sold on eBay that did fairly well for us one time. So I'm not a big Dodger or Yankee fan, so I probably will sell that. And these I think were $1 a piece. I mean, I'll try to sell them, I don't know. And then I found they had a bunch, but I just picked the teams that I thought might sell better. And then this one was a Super Bowl 12, Dallas Cowboys. And I also still have some of the tickets that I can put with these for whichever ones they were, and maybe lot that together and sell that. But they were in fairly well shape. They've kind of got a bend in them. I'm going to try to flatten that out with a book or something, or just sell it like it is. But those are kind of cool. At one estate sale, this is so cute. My husband bought this sign. This was an elderly woman who was moving. And she was so funny and so I just so enjoyed talking to her. It says, "Loose women tightened here." And it was hilarious. It actually had a sticker on it that said "make offer," and that's just cardboard and just very, very inexpensive wood. But it was so cute. My husband, we decided we wanted it, so I think he made an offer, and I think he paid $1 for it. But he had a few other tools, and the lady was so hilarious. She sold him this humongous, and this is so heavy. I don't know what, it's some kind of wrench, BBWS for $1. But she said, "Here, you need to hang these two together in your man cave or your garage or whatever." She was so funny, but I just thought that was really cute. I don't know if we're going to keep that sign or try to sell it, but I've just never seen one like that before, and I thought it was hilarious. And then I also got some Christmas stencils. I've been wanting some of these for a while. They were 25 cents. They're just the stencils that you put on your window and you do the snow spray. I have like 3 front windows high that I can't really do much decoration on, and I thought something like this would be cute. And actually, it has 4 on the front, but there's a lot more in the pack. It says, "These are only a few of the delightful stencils enclosed." I mean, there's a whole bunch in there. I haven't even looked at them yet, but I like the old package too, and for 25 cents, that was cool. I guess they were originally 49 cents from Meadowlark Drugstore. I also got this door cover at the same place. It was also, I think, 25 cents. It's just a vintagey Christmas decoration. I won't put this on my door because my door is kind of different. It can't really do one of these, but I might put it inside somewhere, or just I'm not sure what I'll do with it. I got this book just because it was so cute. It's called Auntie Mame. I think it was kind of an older book. Let's see. Yeah, 1955. But the book was so cute. I just couldn't. I thought, I'm going to buy that just because it's pink and black, if you might not can tell with my camera, but that was adorable. And I'm actually going to read the book and see if it's worth reading, and then I'll do something with maybe the cover. I got another ruler, and this one is it's got 3 hinges, so it's like a foot, but then you open it up and it's 3, and I just love the red, white, and blue colors, and we just always seem to need a ruler, so I'd like to have one like in every level of the house. And that was, the book was 50 cents, and the ruler I think was 25 cents. At the sale where the lady had the sign and the tool here, I got this. It's like a vintage, I don't know if it's like a grass clipper for $2. But it was so cool. It's got some neat marking on it that I'll have to look up. But I've never seen anything like it, but it's, I guess, for like trimming around trees or something. And I've gotten to where I love to do all the yard work at my house, but I can't weed eat because I have a weed eater that I just can't, it's a gas one that I just can't crank. And we don't have a lot of places to weed eat, but I think this will work around a couple of the trees I've got, and I won't have to worry. I hate mowing and not being able to weed eat the same day. To me, it's like it's so unfinished, and my husband sometimes can't always get home and get the weed eating done, so I got that for me. He also got at this same sale. These are like car magnets from American MGB Association. I'm not sure why he got these. They're kind of curled up on the edges, but maybe he thought he could sell them. I think they were like 25 cents a piece, but they're 2 just alike. Anyway, we'll see what we do with those. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with those. And then this is not funny, but it's we were at an estate sale, and I went into the bathroom. I always go to the bathroom and look for curling irons, nice curling irons, stuff like that sells really good. Perfumes, colognes, those eyeglasses, those kind of things. And there was a table of wallets. And I kind of need a wallet, but I just picked this one up because it looked leather. And it was kind of cute. But when I picked it up, it said $2. I didn't even realize I shook it, but I shook it and I opened it. And there was, well, I opened the change first. There was $2.06 worth of change in the wallet. So they gave me 6 cents to take this from them. I couldn't believe it. I guess sometimes things get missed, but when you just have to barely move it for it to here. I'm just surprised that they missed the change in there, but anyway, that does happen sometimes. Too bad it wasn't $200, but you know, that was a good deal, so I got paid to buy that. And another thing I bought from the lady here that had the tools, these are 2 pillowcases. And she had $4, but he had already bought some things, and so she gave them to me for $3, and it's 2 that are just alike. But I love the edging, and I love, let me take that off, the little deer. I asked her if she did the work, and she said no, that she thinks her sister did the work or something. I'm not sure. But look how pretty. That is so pretty, and they're in really good shape. I didn't really see any stains or anything. I just absolutely love those. The deer theme and just the flowers, and it's so pretty. I love that. I was really happy to find that. Then I got a couple more albums. Dolly Parton in the beginning was $1, and these are like in the best shape albums that I've come across in my thrifting. The actual record and the covers. But I love Dolly Parton. I would definitely be playing that on my record player. And I found another Helen Reddy for 50 cents. And it was her greatest hit. So I can't wait to play this one. Because the last one that my husband had gotten me that I showed in a video, it actually was warped. You couldn't tell it was warped until you played it. And so some of the songs they just didn't play. So this was a great find for 50 cents. And this was actually at a yard sale. The man had a lot of records. And another Helen Reddy, also 50 cents. I'm not sure why Dolly was more than Helen Reddy, but yeah, but that was a nice find. $1 for 2 of those. I'm still on the hunt looking for Tanya Tucker, but I found some on eBay, but I'm kind of waiting because I want to try to find some at a yard sale, but we'll see. And another thing I got that day was, I don't know if you can see it. It is a really cute one of those umbrellas that is like a bubble that comes way down. I have a green one that I bought for my daughter years ago. This one's red and clear, but it's kind of hard to show. But these things are expensive when you go to buy them on eBay or something. But it's huge, it's big. We don't get a lot of rain here, but we get a lot of snow. But that was also $1. And then a couple more things we got with that same weekend. I bought a Betty Crocker Good and Easy Cookbook for 25 cents. This was at a yard sale. I just loved the pictures. It was just a really cute book. And I'm actually going to, in really good shape, I'm actually going to try some of the recipes in it. But it was really nice. That was $1 at a yard sale. That was the only thing I got at that sale. At a different estate sale, I got this cute little elf sitting on a little thing of, oh, what do you call this? You're supposed to kiss under it. I'm going blank. But it was 50 cents, and it's in really good shape. And I'm just going to keep it just like that. I really thought I'm going to buy this for the elf, but I'll hang it up for the whole thing. And then it's funny, I went to another estate sale, I think 2 days later, and there was another one kind of like it, but someone had already picked it up. I don't know why I'm going blank on what you call that plant. And then at a yard sale, this lady had some VHS Disney, and I got the Wizard of Oz. I still have 2 VHS players. One of them I used to turn my old home movies into DVDs, so I will buy these sometimes, but I love the Wizard of Oz. It's one of my favorite movies. I got The Little Mermaid because I've never had it, and 101 Dalmatians, just because it was in the shrink wrap. And I think I have 101 Dalmatians anyway, but I think I paid $1 for all 3 of those, so it wasn't a big deal. I'm looking for, there's one that I'm looking for, and I'm going blank now on which one it is that I don't have. And there's one item that I got at an estate sale, which I just don't feel comfortable showing you guys because it was kind of a risque item, but I'm not going to show you that. My mother-in-law picked these up for me for 75 cents. It's 4 of those sliders to protect your floor, because I got a big scratch on my dining room floor because my husband bought a couch and then turned around and sold it, and the stupid couch scratched my floor. So if that ever happens again, or if I need to move furniture, she got me those. I got a Scout field book, Boy Scout field book from an estate sale. It was, I think, 50 cents. No, it was $1. I got it at the sale that I got the pennants. They had a lot of patches and things like that, and a couple of vests, but they were in really, really worn shape. So I didn't get the patches, but I got the book. But it's also got cute graphics and things in it. The rest of this, I think, is estate. So I don't know why my husband bought these. Oh, we need the goof off and the 3-in-1 oil. But those are like 25. They feel full, and they're like 25 cents at estate sale. So if we need it, I buy things like that. Like the BandAids are 75 cents for 100 BandAids, and I actually was out, and every time someone visits, I always need BandAids. Tape was $0.25, and I use that in shipping, so that saves a lot of money. And it recycles stuff. So I think that's all of our thrifting with my mother-in-law. She had a great time and even bought herself a couple little things and some knives for my nephews that she collects. So she got a couple good deals. And I'll show a couple art things that I've got. Yesterday, I got another stitchery kit. I thought it was so cute. It's like a Model T.